And we are definitely going to scare a whitetail deer. There are some that are. See, look right there. I bet you that's one of them. I bet you that's one of them right over there. I know we're going to scare them. Like they're all over this area. Uh, but I don't want to hunt this because the hunting pressure here is so high. Like I've taken so much game in this area that I kind of want to. I kind of want to be immersive and just kind of treat this like the real life, where you probably don't want to hunt this year after year after year. Your game will just become insanely skittish. Oh, self out. Ooh, a little lean-to here. Cool. That's right there, a little teepee looking thing. That's what you put your, there should be a campfire underneath it, right? Because that's what you hang your pot from or your food from, and you let it cook over the fire. Sometimes I've seen that for shelter, not like a teepee is, and you wrap hide around it, but I've seen it. Um, you use that to hold up poles to put your tarp up over. So it could be that, but usually there's two or three of them if you're doing it that way. If there's one there, there ought to be a fire underneath it just to make it more immersive. There's a guy named Joe Robinette. He's a Canadian. That fella, he goes camping all the time, and he does that bush camping stuff where, he won't take a tent with him or something. Bushcrafting, I think he calls it. It looks similar to that. So if you're interested in learning more about that, I'd send you over there to that guy's channel. All right. By the way, uh, we got us a new downloadable content coming out December the 10th. So if you're watching this video and you're saying to yourself, "Oh, looks like an American park," well, you're not wrong. It is an American park, but they do have parks all over the world, and they just added a brand new one. I think they're trying to do one a year. I could be wrong on that, but the brand new one we got is New Zealand. So they really do globe hop quite well. All right, let's make sure we're going to use the right one here. It's going to be 8. Perfect. Now all that noise we made with the quad coming up here should be reset. We're going to turn north. We're going to get around this post here, and we're going to turn north. My goal, well, you know what? We can actually go south. My goal is to hit these areas here, all along the coastline. I can't say coastline, shoreline rather. Okay. What I want to do is I want to see if I can find a nice open area like this. Pull out the 7 mag. I'm just going to have a look all the way down that range and just see what I can see. Okay. What you're supposed to do really is in the off season, you're supposed to come visit your hunt site. And in the off season, you're supposed to walk around with a little notebook and a map. If you um, if you find poop, you'll mark that on your map. If you find footprints, you'll mark that on your map. If you get a high concentration of poop footprints, then you might want to go ahead and tell you what. How about we go ahead and use this thing? Sometimes you'll get them to holler back at you. Like if they're in the area here before we make too much noise, um, they'll do a mating call back. Um, but if you come across an area with a lot of poop and footprints, what you want to do is you want to, some areas won't let you do this, some areas will, but you want to bait that area. You want to put down some corn, a salt lick or something, and then you want to put out a trail cam. And the reason behind that is if you see, uh, getting closer towards season, if you see a buck, you can look at his horns and his symmetry and everything, and you're like, okay, you know, that's the one I want right there. Like you can see when he feeds in that area, and if he consistently shows up at 5 or 6 in the morning, then you'll know you need to be out there, at 4, settled in, quiet, waiting on him to come into that area around 5 or 6. You know what I'm saying? I went deer hunting with my dad, and we would just get out there. We would just get up in the morning.
Guess
He,
that settles it.
oop,
No wonder the blacktail's on the run. Got to give Hope some
sorry
credit.
about
His
that.
suspicions were right on target.
I
Thanks
guess.
for
Oh,
keeping a
right there,
lookout.
right there,
Hey
big old
there.
moose.
I think it's time I told
Ooh,
you about Jonathan Trampfine. He
yeah, I
heard
didn't
of your
mean to
dealings with black
start this
bears in
quest line
Valmont,
here.
so he wanted to know if you might help him out as well. Trampfine loves black bears.
I'll be quiet though. Let
He's
him
been
talk.
living out here on the reserve for many years, getting as close as he can to the bears and documenting them. A little too close for comfort, if you ask me. Last couple of days, he's been trying to get a picture of a group of black bears that just arrived this season. He's had no luck, though, and he wondered if you would take a swing at it. He'd pay you, so it might be worth your trouble.
There's some ducks coming over. If we brought the quacker, the duck thing, we might could get them to. Are they landing? Holy smokes! Hey, folks, look at that. They're actually landing. We
I don't
actually
even
landed.
know where to begin with Jonathan.
Man,
He probably feels like he's
coyote.
becoming one with nature out here. And I can understand that, of course. But he's walking a fine line. And I worry one day he might find himself on the wrong side.
Man, this is what you call a target-rich environment. We got a moose over there. It's a mama moose, okay? We got ducks that have landed, and now we got ourselves a coyote. We got a coyote off to our left here. So,
You've probably come
man,
across a
this guy needs to
coyote by
stop
now.
talking.
We have a sizable population in the reserve,
Do his
but the
buckshot right
wildlife
there.
varmint control are constantly trying to keep it in check. Fiona Valles is their operator in the area, and she's your go-to when it comes to the coyotes in this region. They could use some help with the population control, and there's good money in it too. She wanted me to let you
Oh,
know that
come
Chila
on.
Pass has seen an increase in coyote sightings lately, and that they're offering a reward to anyone harvesting coyotes. I think you'll need a coyote collar for this one.
Yeah, the only critique I have for this game is that sometimes the people that they have, the quest line, they overlap. So you'll do something with a bear, and then you'll hear a coyote, and then you get like 4 or 5 back to back to back, and it's just so much information, and you're like, "Come on. I'm out here to hunt, like, nobody's gonna call you on the phone and yammer away 6:30 in the morning while you're trying to hunt. I mean, your phone would be on silent. If they wanted to make it more immersive, just have it where your phone will, like, ding or vibrate or something. You'll know, like, "Oh, okay. I'll check that when I want to," type thing, you know what I mean? Um, it looks as though we can't call that coyote in. Looks like she's, gonna stay over there on that side. We're gonna sneak down here, and if we can get close enough to these ducks, and we'll just switch out that buckshot we have in there for the steel bird shot. I know they landed down here. I don't hear them quacking anymore. Oh, there they are, though. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch it out for the steel bird shot. We're still pretty far away, but I think how this is going to go is we're going to get one shot at these guys. We're going to have to not be, super fast and quick and get in there, but we're also when the jig is up, the jig is going to be up. You know what I'm saying? Like when we walk down in here and one of them starts to fly, we're going to have to pick them off. I tell you what, let's see if we can't pick out who we want. Oh, there's a 9 to 10, 10 to 12, 10 to 12. I think we want that one there in the middle that's 10 to 12. Another 14, 15. Ooh, we have a new one. Okay, not that one. That's 13, 16. Okay. So we're going to want that guy right there who's 13, 16. We're going to keep our eyes on him. Our eyes on him. He's moving from left to right. He's the top rightmost duck. That's the one we want. 13, 16. To the other side of the pond. Side of the pond. We're going to get down here in these reeds. I think that's as close as we're going to get because I'm not going to walk all the way around to the other side. Try to peg him. I'm going to get right here to these reeds. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to give him 2 shots. I'm going to put 1 shot just randomly into the other bunch. But that guy's right there, the one we want. Again, got more ducks coming in. I think I got him. That was our boy. and the mama moose took off. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is that I didn't think we were gonna get. I said we're gonna get somewhat close to him, and then we were gonna, and then the jig was gonna be up. I say he was 13, 16. Let's see if we got here. And I tell you, I've taken so many moose here lately. Um, I just got back from Eurasia, and was the other place I took a couple of moose at. Can't remember. The duck go. Duck go. Completely. There he is. I lost him. All right. Oh, look at that. He is a gold, beautiful male, good color. Common though. We just got him too. Just got him. Almost didn't make that happen. I don't think I'm going to taxidermy him. I think I'm just going to put that money in my pocket. He is a gold though. Uh, yeah. You know what? I think I need to have a. I'll put him in here. Have like a red fox or something. Oh, hold on here. I'm getting that moose mating call. Yeah, I know. I've taken a lot of moose here, but I get excited. That could be a big daddy moose over there that's got big old antlers. I think I have a gold moose. Don't have a diamond yet. We'll go over here and we'll take a look. Remember, we're still after whitetail deer. I think you're probably going to see them more in the forest area, but I was just going to give this a shot and see if I couldn't make life easy on me just by coming down here and being able to see so much. Super pretty landscape here, though. Super pretty. I actually have a chance here move out to the west coast and actually sink my teeth into Oregon or Washington. Don't know if I'm going to take that opportunity though. Family is here in South and miss them. How did I miss you? You don't have that big of antlers on. Do the girls have antlers? You female here? You're a boy. Just not a real good specimen for boy. I might go ahead and take him anyway. Eh. Well, you know what? I gotta know. I gotta know what this equates to here. Bad shot though. Just yeah, okay. Either commit or don't. You know what I mean? I feel like though that was not a very. Uh, he's not the pinnacle of the species. You know what I mean? What I feel. We're still going after them. Whitetail deer. Another moose. Man, if you want to get moose, just come down in here early in the morning. That's pretty good coming up on those ducks though. I like that. Bad. Not too bad. Is that him right there? Or is that her right there? Two girls. I could really go with the use the money and use the experience, but well, you know what? She is side on to it. We can take that heart shot right here and just drop her. Let's see how the 7 mag does here. Heart shot, dropping her. Well, now she's going to get her big old head in the way. As soon as she raises that head, drop her right there. That'll just be money in the bank. I thought I saw something just run over there. I hate to feel for after. Go over there and look at it. We'll go pick up our girl and then walk over to those bushes and see what the tracks are. Could be whitetail. Whitetail. So pretty. We did too. Just dropped her right where she was standing. Sometimes they'll say it's a lung shot, but I think if they drop like that, it ought to be heart. What do we do here? Heart. Yep. Heart in the right lung. Blammo. Perfect. Good shot. Worth $1,000. Did everything right. Did everything clean. How we do business. You get something like that, like in real life, you take a moose. My God, the amount of meat you'll have. I don't even know if moose tastes good. I bet it doesn't. I mean, deer is pretty gamey. Venison, turkey. Put a lot of butter in there. You probably make it salvageable. Then again, somebody like that, people like that gamey taste. I often wondered if you could like cut. Is that there? Is that white-tailed deer? Perfect. At least we know where they're at. Oh, there's a whole herd of them too, folks. Man, are we lucky? The coyote warning call. Oh, but that's confusing. Here, shotgun back. You gotta do this. I think it's a little silly, but it's how you do it. You can't just unload the weapon. You gotta put it back. Bird. There's buck. Buck shot in. While we're trying to call that coyote over here to us, we'll go ahead and I doubt that'll work. You never know. Those coyote, they're pretty skittish. We've seen two of them in this little video and got a warning call from each. Tried to call them in and they've decided, nah, not interested. That right there. The white-tailed deer. There's our coyote. There's a gigantic daddy moose with big old horns. Look at that guy. Holy moly. We're going to go for that white-tailed deer, though. What we're here for. And he's so pretty. Get that heart from here. Man, everybody get out of the way. Hit him. Don't know if that's going to be a kill shot or not. There's that little coyote there. You're a pet. I don't mind. A 7 mag on you. I don't think it's really, sportsman like, but and they're a pest. So that deer, he took off running. He's going to run for a bit. I don't think I got a vital organ on him. Usually, if you get a heart or a lung, they'll go down pretty quick. Here to this coyote. Can't figure it out here. Tracks. Oh, I see him. He's right there. Okay. We're going to get yelled at for using the wrong ammunition, but I don't really care. We'll take his picture, though. And he shot you in the butt. Yeah, sorry there, bud. We were trying to make it clean. Trying to make it clean, improper ammo, no vital organs. Still $1,000. Yeah, I guess that's what she was saying, is that she'll pay top notch just to get rid of them. That's cool. All right, now let's see if we can find our deer. White-tailed deer. Where did he go? There's bear. Oh, ah, laying right over there. Maybe we did get him in a lung or in the heart or something. He just ran a little bit. How close we are to him. We don't even know he's there. Hard one to stuff. He's a silver. Gold is 205. So now we at least know that gold is 205. Look at those antlers. So pretty. So pretty. Common fur type. If he wasn't a common fur type, I think I would taxidermy him just because he's our first. Just barely missed that heart. Look at that. Shot from 168 meters away. We were off by, God, what? 3 meet, 5 centimeters or something like that. A couple of inches. And 3,000 is not that bad to taxidermy him, really. But I'm trying to save up money. I want to buy some different items we have in the shop. And we're going to get a bigger one. We now know that 205 is our gold standard and 280 be our diamond standard. So there we go. Hey, folks, thank you for being with me. That was a wonderful opening. Uh, John out here. Hopefully the Twitch stuff recorded well. Sorry about that black picture in the bottom left hand corner. I don't feel comfortable turning on my webcam just yet. Um, it's a 2K webcam, so it takes a pretty big picture of the room. If I could get it narrowed down a little bit or get one of those green screens, I might be tempted to do it. But for right now, nah, I'm okay. Um, but hopefully it came out nice. The recording was good and it didn't it doesn't look weird. But thanks for dropping by, folks. I appreciate you. Have a good day.